Liberty Science Center has a 3,000 square foot masterpiece of a train set featuring meticulous detail of the 1950s Lackawanna Railroad. And this guy's job is solely dedicated to the upkeep of this stunning display.
My name's Nick Canderas. I run the Great Train exhibit, and it's a ton of fun. When I was a kid, model railroading was my hobby. Here we are. Now, this is virtually all I do here is run and maintain these trains. The level of detail is astonishing. This is a level of model railroading I have never seen, and it carries on throughout the entire exhibit. The closer you look, the more in-depth it gets.
A train set of this size requires constant attention from Nick and others that help support this extraordinary display. Fixing lights and animated figures, repairs to the 425 feet of track, and of course, the trains that are in constant motion.
Keeping this exhibit running is somewhat of a challenge. Tracks have to be cleaned, buildings have to be dusted, so there's an ongoing process of maintaining the layout itself aside from the trains. These trains were really never designed to run 8 hours a day, every day. They take a beating out there.
The Great Train set was donated by John and Regina Scully. It opened in 2022 and has been delighting folks ever since. And that's definitely not lost on Nick.
Somebody walk into the exhibit, usually it's one of three reactions. The first one is, wow, which is really cool to hear. You get a lot of woohoos or choo-choos. Even the adults will do that. And I'm like, really? But it happens every day, all day long. The primary factor is the guests that come to see this. This needs to be seen. My level of involvement is to make sure it's presented properly, that it looks good, that it's working right, and even sounding right. To see all the work that you put into this, get a reaction. This has an effect on people, and it's really cool to see that happen. I plan to work this as long as A, I'm able, B, they let me. So far we've been getting along pretty good.